Hi, I'm Sandy Shepard, a master cake decorator, and I'm here to show you my technique for smoothing most cakes. First of all, I'm going to take this ice cake and set it on my nice foil covered board so that it's ready to work with. And I do that by taking a small amount of icing and spreading it on my board. That works like glue. And I'm going to take my spatula and slide it underneath the bottom edge of the cardboard to lift it onto my fingers and move it over to the board. And let's move that messy turntable out of our way. And now I've got my cake on the nice foil board. As I said, this is a fairly nice smooth cake, but I like it even nicer than that. And this is my favorite technique. This is just an ordinary paper towel with a very little design in it. I like it best with a very small design. When you look at paper towels, you notice that they're textured in many ways. I just take that paper towel. Now, let me tell you first how to know when your icing is ready to use this technique. Your icing should be dry to the touch, so when you touch it, nothing comes off on your fingers. If that was moist and fresh and I touched it, I would have icing on each of my fingertips. All right, now I'm going to take my towel and lay it across the top of the cake and gently rub it. As I do this, my fingers are leveling out the surface and the cake will pick up the texture of the paper towel. I have another paper towel that I use that has a very smooth texture. Now, do you see that pretty little texture on the cake? I like that design for the background of my birthday cakes and any special or all occasion. Now we're going to continue around the sides because of course I want the sides of the cake to look as nice as the top of the cake. So, continuing, I just gently am rubbing my hands up and down and back and forth. When I run out of paper towel, I pull it off and reposition it and continue. I should pull the cameraman over here and have him do this part. This is easy. And I get all my students to do this and they're amazed at how simple this technique is. All right. Now I've come back full circle to where I started, and this is where I just take a moment and check to see if I missed any spots. Well, right here I've got a little bit of an empty space where it's kind of got a wrinkle, so to speak, in the icing. And I'll just go back with my paper towel one more time over that area and smooth it again. And needs a touch more. This is what happens when you work with a chocolate cake on camera. Chocolate cake always tends to still leave a little touch of a crumb underneath the icing or in the middle of the icing. You see here I've got a couple more little dips and divots in the cake, and I'm just going to smooth them out a little bit more with that paper towel. Ta-da! Isn't that nice? And that's my preferred method for giving a nice, smooth, professional look to a cake.
To watch the other segments in this video series or for how-to videos on almost any other topic, visit monkeyseed.com.